I'm back again. So, on the back of yesterday's patch video, which is 158, I believe, or 159, I had a few PMs going, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. How can it be that cheap to make a patch?" Well, because it is. Oh, it can't be that easy. What you on about? Yeah, trust me, it is. Um, Over 1,000 designs have been done here by me, sat here at my desk. I do everything myself. All of the designs, I have all of the stock, I have the machine, everything is in this office. And I churn out thousands and thousands and thousands of patches. As we've got thousands of designs. I mean, yeah, it's insane. So, excuse me, on the folder here, I have a to make, oh, excuse me, a to make folder full of pictures of patches I will probably add to the list at some point. And I thought, you know what, let's just show you how I go about making a patch. Now I don't know if this is the best way or not. I have no idea. Then we will take that file and we will whack it on the machine and we will see how it comes out. So I'll have to add the pictures to the, what do we call it, thumbnail of the finished patch so you can see it, because I'm not cutting and pasting separate videos because I really can't be bothered and it's not worth my time, to be honest. So open in the background is Embroidery Studio 2025, and it is the best software. It just is. It's almost a matter of fact. So you can just drag and drop files into here. Now this file is lovely because it has measurements at the top. And let me grab a ruler. And where are we? So that will be in inches. Okay. Inches to centimeter. Inches to centimeter conversion. You can't change the. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know why it gives you rulers, but will actually let you put them away again. Where's my mouse? It's going really well. There we go. So where are we? It's exactly 3 inches. Do I have two? Remember I said this is really easy. Why on a ruler does it not put inches and centimeters on the same side going in the same direction so you can see exactly how big 3 inches is? No jokes. There we go. 8-second ruler. Ruler number 1, 3 inches. Ruler number 2, centimeters. So it's 77. 77. Actually seems fucking massive. Let's hold it up to that one. No, it's a bit bigger. All right, well, it is what it is. So there's the 0 line. Let's. Do you know what? That's not actually that far off. So where's 77? 70, 75. So it's, oh, look at that. It's about there-ish. Okay. So all haphazard things. So let's draw. What is going on today? Right, don't want that. Let's grab a box. Thank you. Right. Obviously that stitching looks nothing like that stitching whatsoever. Well, we've got strange boxes open. So we have. I'm a bit rusty because I haven't done this in quite a while now. There we go. Fills, tatami, and we need to change the direction of the stitch because that's going side to side. I can't see the thing, so let's just draw a new one. I want it to go that way. And then it still looks nothing like it. Ignore the colour. What colour would show up better? White. There you go. So we want it to look rough because that is all over the place. So we can. Where the hell is it? So it's been a while since I made a patch, and this is a bit awkward because it's got lots of different stitching types going on. There we go, hand stitch. We go hand stitch. There we go. We're going sort of a more rough, haphazard pattern. Okay, and then we can start manipulating it into the shape we need. It does have a faint border as well. Okay, does it? Yeah, just. So these World War One patches are, you know, for a cottage industry, made to all sorts of qualities, should we say? Let's just make another one of those, and then get rid of all the extra bits. Oh, you bastard! Okay. Let me spin that sideways. I'm sure already you sort of get the general idea, and you just have to make sure you overlap. They don't always, the stitches, the real stitches don't always go exactly to where they say, because obviously, you know, digital versions don't have the same sort of physical properties as actual tangible objects. So see where it looks like it's going to go over the edge? It probably won't on the real one, but this is what the test sew out's always for. Excuse the lot of silence you're going to get in this video with me concentrating on things. And feel free to, you know, jump ahead and not just watch me continually click on boring shit. So let's just give it a little bit of a overlap, because then this panel will go over the top of it so you won't see, but it will make sure that nothing's showing underneath. If you're wondering what these green and red things are, it's the start and finishing point of this panel, which we will go around and adjust in a second, because if you get them all in the right position, it will start on this panel and automatically go to the next, which saves you time and thread, which is nice. So I'll put that one in that bottom corner. I can finish up there. So this one I want to finish there and start in that bottom corner. This one starts up here, finishes there. This one finishes there, starts here. Good. So it should start here, finish there, start this one and go down. There we go. So we have our border. Now you can have these in any colors you like, because you have literally any color. This software does not know what you're going to tell the machine to use, and the machine doesn't know actually what threads it's got on it. So you could set anything to any color, as long as this color is different to this color, and then that's different to that color. Actually, oh no, it's only two colors. So as it's two colors, we'll do this bit next. So on the machine, you pick a setting for each color. So if the whole thing was one color, even if it was 9 billion panels, you'd go first block of colors, color number 1, and that would be it. If we did this, the blue and then the white again, you'd have to go white, blue, white. So you want to do all of one type of color as much as possible in one hit. It stops the changing on the machine and that sort of thing. So it just streamlines it a bit better. So what have we got now? We got, oh, no. What the hell are you doing, these stupid corners? I did this to me before. Right, so box, Q, corners. Don't start this shit. Stuck on rectangular corners and I can never remember how you get the damn thing off. No, why have I might. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, think. I don't want this fucking rectangle corner shit. I don't want any rectangle corner scaling. Think. So I close that, it's going to get rid of that. So that's going to do that shit because it's still on this. Ah. Brilliant. Still going to do it. Reshape all nodes? Yes. There are no fucking nodes. Right, and that's... Where are the nodes? No. Oh, and then all of a sudden it works. Okay, well, your guess is as good as mine there. We're going to twist it around that corner? Yeah, probably, I would have thought. All right, I might just put some curvies on here. I've got some sweeping lines. So to do a curve, it's really easy. You just use the other mouse button. And ignore the stitch direction for a moment. We'll deal with that shortly. We'll come back and adjust. So this is why I draw over an original patch, because you just get exactly the same pattern. And you can just tweak everything. So it literally is going right over the top. Let's get rid of that a minute. Check that. Yeah, we've got a little bulge there. Do we keep the bulge? Yeah, let's keep the bulge. If they've got it, we'll have it too. Okay. Okay, so the stitch direction, where are we? That one. So it goes that way on there, we know that. Goes that way on there. And then we get this sweeping curve as it goes around. We're just mirroring this one at the moment. So when it gets to here, it's level. And at the bottom, it's that way. I know it hasn't changed yet, but when I hit that, yeah, I didn't do anything. Why did you not do anything? Probably because of that corner. Oh no, he's going around there. Oh no, it did. That's that way, that's that way. did. It just didn't really show it up. Okay. Right. And how similar is the one over here? Very is the answer to that. Right, we move you up there because it's a bit different. Iron out that bump because it ain't on this side. Excuse me, I'm scrolling it out like a lunatic. But remember, my patches are all shit because Karen says so. They look nothing like the original, still crap. Yes, mate, whatever you say. So, oh God, why do you do this? You don't know what you're doing. You know what? I didn't do anything last time except take it away and then put it back again. If I did, oh no. No, it still doesn't. I don't want stupid rounded corners, thanks. Thanks for the offer. Right. Huh? Is there two there now? What the hell is that? Piss off. Right, give me the bloody things I want. Fuck off. Why? Why? Sequence, back on object. Okay. Duplicate. It's actually a bit thicker over here. For whatever reason. So back one object and back another object. Oh, back one more, okay. Oh yeah, behind that one. Behind that one. Yeah. Okay. How well does this match the thing? It's more of a satin stitch, isn't it? Oh, here, I've got it on satin. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how it comes out. And then we've got all this crappy style. I think the best way would be to duplicate this. Fuck off all that a minute. Sequence to end. To start, no, it must be, actually, let's go start and then end just in case it's doing something weird. To start, to end, good. And let's make it look nasty blue. Really a rich navy. Maybe you can try and get your head around what I'm doing and why I do things the way I do. As I said, I'm not going to say this is the right way, the only way, the best way. This is just my way of doing it. And I am completely self-taught. Same way I do everything. I just get on and do things. I decide that something needs to be done or made, I just do it. Simple as that. Especially if the hobby doesn't have something and we need it, I'll fucking do my best to make it. Need more people in the hobby that just go out and make the things we need instead of relying on these companies that want to charge us insane amounts and to make stupid mistakes on their websites. I don't actually really give a fuck about the hobby. It's just a business. So that can piss right off. And this one. Get rid of that. Ignore this thing. This is the direction of the thread, which we'll need a few of, which is this. So we start there. Wait, it was that. No, it wasn't that way, was it? I'm making it up now. Oh, fuck's sake, idiot. Oh, back. Right. So I need to be able to see it. So it goes around that way. Let me get my head around this. Oh shit, not that. I need. Oh, I don't know how to do that. That's an interesting one. Why is that there? Right, I have an idea. I think. I've never done this. I've never had to work out how to have the stitches going around. Wait, if I do a circle, what do they do? What do they do? Where are we? Circles. No, offset that. Go enter. It's around the edge. It's not going around. Fills. Where are we? No. Okay. What does that do? Oh, that removes stitch angles. Okay. I wanna just draw a line around. I can't do that. Oh God. All right. This is an interesting one. How can I easily oh, I know how to easily solve this. Let's fuck off most of that a minute. Which side's which? That side is that side. Good. Right, and then I know it's gone mutant. Right. Okay. I know why I'm doing this. It's a bit convoluted. It's very fucking convoluted. So let's have that fragment in a minute. Make it up of a series of portions. Yeah, I mean, it'd take a bit longer to do, but you should be able to see where I'm going with this. If not, then yeah, I don't really know what to tell you. Again, we'll suck it and see how it comes out. If it's absolute dog shit, then I'll Google how to just change the direction of the stitches on a circle. I'm sure there's a way. There's always a way in this program. It is just finding it in the billions and billions of settings. But it looks like it's almost made of exactly what I'm doing, just in very small portions. As in, that's a block. That's a block. Hey, who knows, eh? This wasn't even a patch I was actually going to do because I've already got enough 80 seconds to fill my section in the catalog folder. But I saw it and thought, that should be an interesting one to try and do on film. Yeah, well, I wasn't wrong. You. It's funny, it almost seems to change thickness quite a few times as well. Ah, you fucking bastard. No, that one, thank you. For those familiar with Corel Draw and a lot of CAD software, this works so similar. Which is why the basics of it was just so familiar to me. It just makes sense. Same as Corel. You know there'll be a way of doing whatever you need it to do. It's just a case of finding out and working out the way how you do something. But there is always a setting somewhere for everything. And kind of similar to Excel when you're doing calculations, you know there'll be a way of doing it, no matter what you need it to do. There is just, works around and shortcuts and yeah, how you get to the end result. And sometimes multiple of ways of getting there. Right, almost finished the border. Oh, thrilling fucking viewing this must be being if anybody's still watching. I'm sure somebody still will be. And if not, well, what difference does it make to me? So, show the edge marrows that matches up. Why does it look quite fat there? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we have, I know it's not dark enough blue. Do you know what I know it is the dark one. And it'll be on red felt. So what I like to do is draw around where to cut, just to leave a little bit extra. And we'll have that in blue as well. Yep, perfect. And then we get rid of that. That is the actual design, and we put it so it's in the center. Note the 0 at the top if you can see it, and then the 0 on the left hand side. File, save as. Oh god, here we go. So it just goes into my designs, 82nd, and this will have to be this is my 9th 82nd patch. Save. Now we need to make it into the correct format for the machine, which is a DST file. We'll dump that on the desktop. There's a third Marines that I tested the other day. Okay. And that is as difficult as it gets to make a patch. Yes, it was a bit convoluted with my strange edge thing. No idea how it's going to sew out, but we will find out shortly. Right, so that was 30 minutes. And yeah, there was a bit of pissing around with the edge redoing it again. Okay, I will get that sewn out and I will show you later on. Enjoy.